Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Cynical Music Podcast.
I'm music.
I'm dumb.
And I'm stronger than you.
Trevor, what a great segue. Our first topic is this rabbit hole of fucking stronger than you
my
response parodies we
It's
tripped down.
hilarious. Dude, mythical, shorts pull. I was just doom scrolling, like usual. And I just found the Abraham Lincoln response video. Well, it wasn't really a response video. It's the one that pioneered the series of videos, the one that started it all. Someone decided to make a political remix of a parody from a Steven Universe video. Kind of cringe. Really funny, though. And then we just kept clicking on videos. Random political figures throughout history, apparently. Everyone wants to remix into Stronger Than You remixes.
Okay, can you hit me with some context? Where did Stronger Than You come from?
Cringe warning for everyone. Okay.
I'm already cringing.
So Stronger Than You
cringe.
came from like a song near the end of Steven Universe. And I find Steven Universe very cringe. I don't like the song itself, the original.
Steven Universe is cringing gay.
And then they remixed it into a parody of Undertale.
Hold on. Spence.
You got Spence rolling over here, Brett.
I got the whole crowd
We're a minute and a
dying.
half in.
No, then, please
No,
continue.
please
Please continue. No, that's it.
Starting off strong.
Sorry, Trevor. Keep going.
That's a scalding
Okay.
take, I know. If by scalding you mean Luke fucking warm.
They remixed it into like an Undertale parody, and that one's also cringe. Unfortunately, it was also a bop in middle school because
Right.
we were all young children at some point.
Yes. The floor is made of
But-
floor.
For some reason, very recently, people have taken this parody that's been out for literally a decade, and they're just remixing it with political figures, and I'm not entirely sure where this like string of interactions have come from, but it's really funny.
Fucking like Abraham Lincoln and then John Wilkes Booth.
There was John Wilkes Booth,
Some of them are
Ulysses
edited
Grant, JFK,
Burger King.
Burger King.
Burger King was the
King
banger.
So
Okay,
good.
Burger King, Loki, a fucking bop.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
For sure.
They certainly ranged in terms of quality. The JFK one was not great.
The
No.
John Wilkes Booth one is just awful.
That one was such a shit post in comparison.
That
to
one
they're
was
all
a
shit
shit
posts, but
post?
that one was like, wow.
But it had the best animations. If you
could
want to
call
call
them
it
that.
that.
The guy was taking the static image and like stretching him to like each syllable.
I am John Wilkes
Wilkes Booth.
Booth. I am shooting
Sheltered in a barn.
Like,
Sheltered in.
You remember
a
back when
barn.
you were in the computer lab in high school and you were just fucking around with a picture, so you just like you'd slide it this way, slide it up, slide it around, do circles with the picture, trying to size it. That's exactly what he was doing the entire video.
It's great.
It was beautiful. It was horrible. It was ugly, but it was funny.
While we're talking about things that we used to be into when we were younger, PewDiePie had this concept called meme stock. Before meme stock became a real life thing, he was like, I wish I could like invest in the idea of memes and be like, oh yes, I was right about this meme, or I was wrong about this meme.
So like Kalshi, but specifically for memes.
Kind of, the idea wasn't to make money, it was like a
More
shit
noble.
post. Like, it was like a shit post. Like, how big do you think this meme's gonna be? And it like kudo points for being able to say, "I told you so."
Right. And we're pushing in all the chips.
That sounds like
Oh,
a
best one of the
subreddit.
year.
Are you pushing in all the chips?
All the
for
chips on
Stronger
this
Than
one.
You?
Everything else this year has been terrible.
It's like a
I
two.
can't fucking stand any
It's
of
been
this.
like 2 weeks. Do you really think it's got the
Yes, the
staying
Labubus
power?
and 6-7 and 41 and all this other shit. I'm done. The Big 25 has been a complete disaster.
I like the Big 25 as a meme. I like that people are calling it that. That's pretty cool.
It is the Big 25.
The Big 25. I
Yeah.
haven't heard that one.
Trevor's been hitting me with that, and I've heard it on like online videos and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Quite a popular term. I know, you got to keep up, Unk.
Yeah, I know. I got that unk status. I don't understand the little hellions anymore.
Do you have unk status or do you have grunk status? Great uncle.
Great. He has grunk.
Grunk.
collab with Tony the Tiger. They're drunk.
He doesn't know who Tony the Tiger is. He was eating Frosted Flakes before they had a mascot.
I was there when he was an actual tiger.
Did you tame him?
Yeah.
He knew.
That's crazy.
He knew Tony.
Lore.
I-
We got new lore.
He knew Tony the Tiger when he was just the tiger.
He made the Tony.
I knew Tony back when he was just Tony, not the tiger.
Oh shit.
Horrible experimentation.
Does
Oh, he has a chemical
He-
X in his blood.
He was
Got
an
it.
MK Ultra patient.
I'm waiting for him to drop his stronger than you response.
Oh my
Oh,
God, Tony the
Tony
Tiger,
the
stronger than
Tiger.
you response.
He could be shitting on
Dude,
like Rice Krispie treats
that-
or some shit the whole
That
time.
should be doing numbers.
There's like
No,
a-
he
Oh my
be
God.
shitting on
The fucking
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
toucan from Fruit Loops has a response, and then he also does a stronger than you video. See, it's so easy to make more of these.
I really hope it's the meme of the year. Honestly, it's so
It's
fun.
great. I know it's kind of at the tail end of the year, but come on,
I mean,
it's better than two particular numbers.
6-1.
Not that one.
6-1.
No one gave a shit about
6-1.
6-1. Because these guys need to get a 9 to 5, a 9 to 5. We talked about this last episode.
I know.
I'm
And
so sick of numbers.
We'll stop talking about that one.
Do you guys have anything else you wanted to say about Stronger Than You?
No.
Like whatever you want. Even though the original's cringe, like whatever you want.
But the thing is, I think it knew it was cringe.
I don't think Steven Universe ever figured out it was cringe.
Well, no, I'm not talking about the Steven Universe. I'm talking about the Abraham Lincoln one.
I'm talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
the original parody.
For
Like
sure.
Abraham,
Not the original.
Abraham Lincoln Stronger Than You was made to be on purposely cringe.
For
I'm
sure.
trying to remember. So there was the original
But it's a
animated
self-aware
video. I'm being
thing.
very cringe right now, but I kind of watched that stuff when I was in middle school, and I think the original video got like 30 million views, something like that. It was massive.
From Steven Universe?
No, the Undertale one.
The Undertale.
No one gave a shit about the Steven
Well,
Universe one.
Undertale music videos is like such a huge genre. It's like
It was kind of like the FNAF music videos.
I'm Nightmare Freddy.
I'm off the drugs, coding got me
Maybe the
gripper.
Nightmare Freddy ones are kind of similar to the Stronger Than You ones, where it's like people are shit posting with them because they know they're cringe, but like everyone will understand because it's like a recognizable,
you could bring the two together. You could do a Nightmare Freddy Stronger Than You response.
Oh,
ultimate
there you go.
That would be hilarious. Stop
There you
feeding me these
go.
ideas because I want to do them.
Fucking do it, you all.
Two fucking shit
Okay.
numbers.
All right. Well, we got a lot of topics to burn through, so I'm just gonna get right back into it. Trevor, what's the cringiest meme this year?
Cringiest?
Yeah.
6-7's pretty cringe.
Cool. Ignore the 7 part. GTA 6. Segues are hard.
Whoa, that's crazy. How did this work?
Wow, that...
Ignore the
The
7.
fuck?
6.
the fuck was that segue?
I knew he'd talk about 6-7. We're talking about GTA 6.
All right.
That's awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, the topic I added was how much do we need from GTA 6 for it to be worth all these delays? They've delayed it twice now, and it's very not epic. We are not, in fact, getting GTA 6 in the Big 25.
It's coming out this time next year.
Yes.
I thought it was in 27. I thought they pushed it back to 27.
Nope,
No,
not yet.
Not yet.
They might do it.
You probably saw like headlines of articles saying close to 27 because it's coming out about this time next year.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I honestly don't think Rockstar has it in them to make a good GTA game. Mostly because basically everyone who worked on the first 5 GTA
Are
games
gone.
split and retired.
Death.
So it's like a completely different writing and programming and art crew.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's been at least, what, over 10 years since 5 came
It's been
out?
12,
12 years? Thank
going
you.
to 13.
Yeah. 12 to 13 years since 5 came out.
There are teenagers that were born with GTA 5 in existence. Think of
And
that.
it's still there.
Yeah. I can't imagine
Like,
it will
we are
be
now-
good.
We are now in a race between GTA 6 and Elder Scrolls 6.
What's the female protagonist's name? She needs to jump out and
Maya?
I'm gonna look her up real quick. Live research or whatever. I don't know.
Dude, the strip club has to like
Lucia.
suck me off in real time.
Lucia, Lucia. Yeah, she needs to jump out and stroke my cock in real life.
I actually think that they might remove that.
Well, then it's not worth it.
Like, I think what will happen is you'll go to said strip club and the guy will have like an internal monologue of being like, Lucia wouldn't like me going in there, and then you can't open the door or whatever. I just
Politically driven.
well, it's just like that's how games are these days. Like, think about every game you've played recently that
Spence has an objection.
Sorry, finish your thing.
okay. Just think about every game you've played recently that has like a previous like entry in the title that had something explicitly sexual about it. It's like horribly censored in one direction.
GTA 5, you could just go into the strip club and, I mean, yeah, the titties were kind of low poly, but you could go in and you were just allowed to.
Yeah, I can't imagine they.
That won't be a thing.
I can't imagine they do that.
Hard disagree.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
I think there will be titties.
You think there will be titties?
There will be titties in the strip club.
Okay.
There ain't gonna be nothing more, but there's gonna be titties. But the thing is, there's gonna be one of them with a bulge.
Fuck yeah.
All right. In the Big 27, look out for
In the
Trevor's.
Big 27, we got femboys in GTA 6. Yes! Yes!
In the Big 27, look out for Trevor's Stronger Than You GTA Femboy Stripper response video.
Femboys in the club. Femboys in the club.
But no,
God, and we called Steven Universe lame and gay.
And now you got my balls going blue. GTA 6.
but no, there. I definitely think that there is going to be titties in the next one in the strip club. I don't think that they're going to censor it like that. Also, aren't they adding a bit of a pride parade into that game too?
I heard rumors about that, but nothing's confirmed. I saw a meme about it. It was like gay people that hate gay people, and they were just doing the strong arms meme about the pride parade being in GTA 6.
I don't remember that piece.
The joke being that they'd shoot up the parade.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Do you think you'll, like,
GTA.
not be allowed to?
that'd be
in
really
game?
funny. They did that. They did that in Spider-Man 2, where there was a mod specifically to take a pride flag out, and they like hard banned the mod.
Huh.
Like, you're not allowed to, like, it's always up. You're not allowed to mess with it.
I see.
So they're gonna have a corner for that.
Just a no guns zone that just like hard stops all the cars you try to drive.
Well, I mean,
in.
in
Right,
GTA,
so no actual freedom.
if you went into like a certain place with a gun out, it would automatically like holster it, make it disappear, whatever, and you couldn't bring it back out. It was like
Kind of. In the story, maybe, but like
in
you could
the
go into
story.
a store and just pull a gun out and
Well, no,
shoot the
I'm not
clerk
saying,
and
like,
steal.
that's what I mean.
Like
Like
a
in
fucking thief. Because it's a game about fucking robbery.
that's what I'm talking about in the campaign where you would enter into something with the main story and it would just disappear. I think they're going to do something like that in those kinds of areas.
I mean, it's okay for like storytelling reasons, you know?
In online play, the Pride Parade areas become the most meta zones to be. That's how you escape the oppressors.
Oh, do you think they're gonna have a bunch of that in the story? Like the oppressors, the liberators, all the like futuristic stuff?
No, I think the story's
Not at all. Spence, you know about like the flying bikes,
Oh,
the DeLorean.
God,
that
I
shit.
hope not.
I can't imagine. I think that'll
Well,
come out like 5 years later.
Initially, no. However, I'm guessing, depending on how successful 6 is how fast those things come to online.
Okay, so the prompt was, what would this game need to be to justify the weight and the $100 price tag?
Precisely.
Okay. In order, a story with literally hundreds of permutations and endings.
Hundreds?
Hundreds?
The original, or, well, not the original, but 5 had only 3.
I know. You said to justify the weight and the price tag.
All right.
We're way further when it comes to memory and being able to, like, program and cutscenes and things like that. There needs to be hundreds of outcomes.
Hundreds.
To justify the wait time. A completely interactable city. I'm talking every door can be opened and there's something going on in there.
That's definitely not going to happen.
I know. I'm not saying any of this will happen. I'm saying to justify $100 in the wait time, this is what it needs. Let's see. Complete player freedom. 0 microtransactions.
All right, you're already out of it. Like, this was already far shot from everything else. That, no.
I'm not saying it's likely.
I know.
Justifying $100 price tag. Perfect cutscene-esque graphics that never glitched throughout the whole experience.
Oh, come on. The glitches are where the fun happens.
To justify the price tag and the wait time.
Especially when they just drive off in an invisible car. It's the funniest shit.
Funniest shit I ever seen.
It's just like fucking, what's it? Frog?
Crazy Frog.
Crazy Frog, thank you. Yeah. It's great. I love it.
Lastly, I need it to not be cringy and full of millennial self-aware dialogue. I don't want Marvel movie-esque, are we really doing this right now? He's right behind me, isn't he? Kind of shit.
What are we, some Suicide Squad?
I'm going to keep it $1.50.
What are we, about to commit Grand Theft Auto in this bitch?
Are we about to commit Grand Theft Auto?
I need
times?
a game. I need a game that tells a story better than 5, which is going to be hard pressed because 5 had a great story.
5 had a really good story.
I need protagonists that are equally or even more likable than those, which already isn't gearing up like that because it's supposed to be like, the way they put it, officially quoting the blog. Sorry, like a Bonnie and Clyde situation.
Yeah, that's the quote I thought you were
Bonnie-
They're not gonna pull it off properly.
I mean, listen, Bonnie and Clyde stories can work and have, and like are actually good stories from time to time.
Potentially.
It's just current year, right? Like everybody has kind of like, it's like this, right? Name a AAA game that didn't have a very competent girl boss this year.
I can't.
Spence?
Chained Together.
That's not a AAA title. That's barely an A. I played it. It's fun. It's barely an A.
A for effort, but
Yeah.
no AAA.
B
No.
minus.
Bro, that's barely a C for Chained Together.
No, but seriously, it's like, you know, it's the wrong timing for that kind of thing. Could that work? Yeah, absolutely.
Hear me out. Red Dead 3.
Red Dead 3?
They could do a Bonnie and Clyde thing for Red Dead 3.
Maybe.
It'd work a lot better than GTA.
It does.
Probably.
It does. Like, Bonnie and Clyde has a very, like, old-timey feel to it.
Well, I mean, that's because they were in the old timey.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe. I could see it. I don't know. Like,
Would it be a better fit than GTA?
No.
You don't think so?
My thing is, like, okay, first of all, Red Dead 1 and 2 kind of tell the same story. And Red Dead 1 and 2 both end with the end of the cowboy. So a sequel to it just feels like a completely different game. It's like the difference between the last...
It'd have to be a prequel to both of them.
Yeah, it would
Also, would be disjointed, and it wouldn't really combine super well with them, you know?
Yeah, like, a Red Dead 3 is really hard to imagine working in general, and then putting a Bonnie and Clyde story on top of it.
Oh, no, there's already a, if I remember correctly, there is a Red Dead 3 already in the works.
Don't tell me that.
It's...
I don't want that, bruh.
They keep going back in time. This is going to be Heyday Vanderlyn Gang.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Pre-Blackwater.
That's kind of neat, but I feel like you'd end up with kind of a disappointing conclusion. Because, like, both 1 and 2 are kind of conclusions to all of that, and it's like, you would end the game, like, part of the way before, I think it's 2, because 2 comes before 1.
Yeah, 2's the prequel to 1, but the thing is the third is now going to be the prequel to 2 and 1.
This is
They're
confusing.
going backwards.
Let's go back to GTA.
Red Dead Redemption 6 is just literal cavemen.
Ooga Chaka.
Ooga Chaka, Ooga Chaka, Vanderland Gang, Ooga
They
Chaka.
still exist. Okay, GTA 6.
What does it need?
It needs to be more grounded. No more oppressors, okay? No more of the futuristic tanks. No more of that bullshit.
Oh my god.
I get it. They were trying to appeal to like an epic gamer audience, but honestly, it's kind of cheesy and overdone.
I feel like it was cool when it came out, but now that we have things like Fortnite and Call of Duty, current Call of Duty, it's like every game does that now, so it's not going to feel fresh or cool.
Like,
You mean the one that's the most disliked on IGN's
yes,
history?
yes, that one.
I think they should try and keep not just the story mature, but also keep the multiplayer as mature.
That's going to be hard pressed.
I get that, but also, like, I don't know, you play the story and it feels like something very grounded and real. And then you load on a multiplayer and you get bombed by a DeLorean flying through the sky. And then this guy, like, goes into a secret bunker and orbital beams you, which is an actual thing you can do. It just kind of, that's why I stopped playing online, just because it felt bleh. It was like sci-fi, the game.
It was Cyberpunk before we had Cyberpunk.
Yes.
So, to summarize,
also $70 price tag.
it's going to be $100.
I don't like that.
I know, no one does, but they're going to do it. That's
Well, it won't justify it.
it's already canon. It's a thing.
Both you and I have quote unquote unrealistic expectations according to them.
Oh, for sure.
But
For sure.
we'll still hold those.
My thing is, your question was to justify the price tag and the wait time. So, like, that's what I would need to be willing to wait this long and spend $100 on it. I was interested in GTA 6 5 years ago, but, like, I'm just so burnt out on the idea of it, and I can't imagine them pulling it off.
When did they start officially working on GTA 6?
Red Dead 2.
Really?
Yeah, after Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, there was a statement that's like, hey, we're going to start working on
Which
GTA
means it's
6.
been in production for 7 years.
Which, to be fair, there's a game that came out recently. It got nominated as like best debut title on Game Awards, and it's called Dispatch. It had a 7-year production cycle. It took 7 years to make that game because it was originally a TV show, and like it kept getting scrapped and then bought by other companies, and then eventually they pooled the resources together and bought the idea so that they could produce it independently.
Also, it was like a smaller team.
Yeah.
Much smaller team.
Yeah, they partnered with Critical Role to get funding.
Really?
Yeah, cool as hell.
That's why in the credits, like the second thing that comes up is always in collaboration with Critical Role.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. But that's a game that took 7 years. Now, if they announced it and it was a much anticipated sequel, it's a different thing than like this scrappy TV show turning into a Telltale game story, right?
Yeah.
Like GTA 6, you don't expect to take 13 fucking years because GTA 5 is like the most profitable video game in all of history.
They have
maybe.
the groundwork and they have the funds and they just keep fucking floundering around and doing nothing, just jerking themselves off. Share. Let me jerk off too.
For it to be worth it's so high, I'm just not buying it. I'm uninterested. I probably won't even watch someone play it on YouTube. That's how disenfranchised I am already.
I want it to be cool. I might watch some videos. I might get an idea of what it is. But it's still gonna be $100 fucking bucks.
I don't know, man. If like all of our coworkers bought it and we're playing online, you might buy it to play with them, right?
Maybe, but knowing my luck, they'd move on after 2 weeks, and it'd be lame. And it'd be even more lame because it's $100. It's not even like a normal $60 title.
That's fair.
That's like 6 doubloons, bro.
6 doubloons.
That's crazy.
So, is there anything else you wanted to say about this one?
No,
Saints
I'm
Row
good.
4 was like $50 when it came out. Fuck. At least they were, cheap while they were fucking you.
Okay, so I wrote AI AIDS. I think I meant to spell ads there.
Yeah.
Spence, you wanted to talk about AI ads?
I mean, I brought it up, but so
Wanting to talk about it? No. Wanting to bring it
No.
up? Yes.
I actually think it was 2 days ago, I watched my very first AI only ad. It was a Progressive ad for, Progressive insurance. And it threw me off at first. I was like, the fuck I know this art style. And I was like, wait a minute. I was watching the rims of the truck that I was driving, and I kept seeing the logo change. I'm like,
The
holy
artifacting.
shit, this
Yep.
is AI. And the whole ass commercial was nothing but AI. And aggressively AI.
It's everywhere, bro. Unfortunately.
I mean, I knew that they were using it for parts of commercials, but this is the first time I've actually seen a full commercial with nothing but. But again, the thing is, this could have been a thing for a while now, because I don't usually watch a lot of TV, so I don't usually see a bunch of ads.
I think the first time we saw like an actual commercial made entirely by AI, or at least one that a lot of people saw, was last year's Coke ad.
Oh, yeah.
That was the premiere of AI utilization.
We saw that one too as we were looking it up before recording here, and it's bad.
Yeah.
It's not horrible. Sorry.
No, you're fine. When AI came out, it was really cool. I was super optimistic about it. And
Will Smith was eating the spaghetti.
Yeah, it's like AI is such a cool idea, and it sucks how we've decided to use it, because I want AI to delete every job that people don't want to do, but instead it's taking jobs that people actually like and enjoy doing.
Isn't that just the funniest fucking thing? Just we designed AI to do the jobs that we don't want to do so that we can focus on art and music. What has AI been up to now? Art and music.
Mm-hmm.
See, we don't have robots that are very well capable of doing manual labor, but we have bots that are capable of replacing senior executives. But they don't do that. Instead, they replace like the entry level stuff, and then they keep the people with experience in to like correct the AI, so it blocks off a lot of people from trying to enter jobs. And then in addition, we have these areas like art that are being plagued and neutered by AI. We're talking music, we're talking, general videos on YouTube. You see slop all the time, bruh.
Video games.
Art.
Video games.
Ugh.
I'm trying to think of a good example in video games, because that's more of a recent thing.
Well, there are a lot of video games that's just like, this is a AI chatbot with 3D animations.
Yes.
And the whole game is you just interacting with that chatbot.
That reminds me. So yes, there's mainly the mobile apps, but you made me remember that Call of Duty has been using a bunch of AI since last year. You know Black Ops 6? The one that came out, I think, 2 years ago, also had AI in it?
I didn't.
But
As in
that
what?
time, well, they masked it really well. They used it for some of the clip art for, like, the zombie loading screens. You know how there's, like, the loading screen, like, when you get into a zombies match and stuff? Some of those were AI generated, but they went over them and, like, photoshopped them to make them look realistic. So it's like, people couldn't tell. Like, people had to pull apart those images and figure it out, but they were trying to hide it. In Black Ops 7, almost all of the calling cards, the little, like, tabs underneath your username and stuff, those are all AI generated. And it's not even hidden this time. It's, like, blatant. I'll show you guys an example after we record, but it's legitimately insane. They didn't even try to hide it.
I mean,
the only AI calling card.
I mean, Fortnite has a, like, they had an AI Darth Vader that would, like, literally enter your voice chat and say racial slurs.
Okay, to be honest, that was kind of funny.
It
It was
funny
different because it
people
wasn't
could tell.
trying to, like, actually replace stuff. They just added a funny little gimmick. That's the cool parts of AI. The cool parts of AI is when they augment the things we do, right? I mean, like, let's be real. A lot of creators that we watch, probably some of them use AI. Even when I've been, like, working on shorts and stuff, right? I use an AI tool to make captions. But then I go over those captions and I fix them, because AI fucks them up sometimes. But, it gets 80% of it right, and then I go in to do the last 20%. But it saves me time.
I mean,
it's very useful.
I'm writing a fucking book right now. I have Grammarly downloaded. I do most of my editing with an AI tool to
Sometimes
help with
you're
that.
just in the zone and you're typing and you might mess like a word up or something.
Yeah, or I need to put in
I
need to put in like a comma, and it's like, hey, put in a comma here. It's like, it's like that the grunt work nobody likes. Like, I can't afford an editor. Nobody likes being an editor.
And be like, here, just check my punctuation here, and then
For
it
sure.
does it.
Yeah.
It's not writing it for you.
That's
it's just
right.
helping you out. It's cutting out the menial stuff.
Yes,
That's
what
the
AI
cool
was
part
made
of
for.
AI.
That's
The
what it should be
People
doing.
use it to just fill the internet with saturated shitty garbage.
Yeah. It's like the answer is more moderation, but I don't want more moderation on the internet.
It's already too much.
Yeah. Like,
We should just try
We
to
have moderation in the wrong places.
be better.
oh, hell yeah, we do. Like, I do not need another corporate conglomerate to be like, for the kids, we need you to scan your ID. Like, the fuck you mean?
Can't even go on Pornhub. You can't even go on there. Yeah. Okay. They're requiring, I believe, you to scan your ID or something like that.
For real?
It's something weird. Look, there's a lot of legislation around that thing right now.
So, first of all, I don't know. I don't go on Pornhub. But I thought that was only in the UK.
It's spread over here.
Oh, boy.
Well, kind of. It's in courts right now.
Yippee!
Yay!
You know how retro media is getting back in vogue?
Yeah.
It's stronger than you.
If I had like $1 million or $2 million to just throw around, I would invest in making a big 25 porn magazine.
Big 25.
Dude,
A big one?
that just reminded me. Playboy's supposed to be coming back. Did you hear about that?
No, but they heard. They knew. They were like, "Hey, all this stupid legislation's shutting down the porn websites that drove us out of business.
That's it. We're back.
My time
Thank
has
us.
come."
Take your sticky sheets.
They are restarting the magazine again. We'll have a new generation of delinquents.
Hopefully they cut out a bunch of the ads.
Well,
I looked through some of those. It's just like 90% ads. You get like 10 good pictures out of the 60 or 70
well, it's not
pages
just
you get.
supposed to be entirely. There's all like the interviews, the articles, all of these other things inside of the magazine that people would
It
actually.
ain't that deep, brother. I'm trying to beat off.
Well, okay.
Are you beating off to the interview, bruh?
No. But there was one for a December issue where they had like a gift guide for 95, which was really weird and kind of interesting. Because it had like in-home stereos for like $2,000. Like,
Spence, there's a
holy
reason
shit.
why when you're like watching like a porn flick, they don't go halfway through and just show you an advert for like, tubs of paste or whatever.
The fuck kind of ads are you getting where
I'm
tubs
not!
of paste
I'm not,
was
but
the
I'm
first
implying he
advertisement
would.
you thought of?
I'm implying he would be
Do
okay
you
with
buy a lot of paste?
That's
Do you
all.
have a problem? This is an intervention, Trevor. We think you have a paste addiction.
it. You can't stop me.
Paste.
You can't
Paste.
stop me.
Paste.
I'm
Paste.
pasty.
Is that all we wanted to say about AI ads?
Yeah.
All right. Spence, you wanted to talk about how we would make shark repellent?
Okay, so let's wind the clocks back here a little bit.
All right,
Yeah.
Grandpa. Tell us a story.
A little bit for him is
The-
50 years for us.
We're looking
In the blink of an eye.
Yeah. So the original Batman series with
Yeah,
Adam
50
West.
years.
With Adam West.
Literally 50 years ago.
Everyone knows this. He's on a helicopter on a ladder. A shark comes up and bites him in the leg.
I've seen
He
that,
pulls
yeah.
out a thing of fucking shark repellent and sprays the shark with it.
You know, it's actually a misconception that he had that on his utility belt. Robin had it in the back copter. And
Oh
tossed
yeah,
it
that's
down
right.
to him.
He threw it down at him. But the thing is, what would you use as a shark repellent? What
A
spray?
gun.
What could you use?
I mean,
What could you use as a? Okay, let me specify here. What kind of
Gun.
spray would you use?
a spray of bullets.
to repel a shark.
Homie shooting the buckshot.
He's the bug, and I'm gonna shoot him.
Because, like blood attracts sharks. What's the opposite of blood?
Blood bullets. I shoot blood bullets at the ground, and the
Okay.
shark goes a wee, and he goes down there.
And then you write a stronger than you response about shooting the
sharks.
shark.
And then the shark writes one back. The beef is eternal. I look down at it and I sing Undertale cringe in Spanish.
Okay, opposite of blood. Blood is a bunch of molecules. They're mostly water. They're red because of iron. They carry sugar and clean air.
Bitter stuff.
So, something bitter and dirty.
Ginger?
Ginger sewage is my shark repellent of choice.
I open my bio canister of ginger and sewage and I flop it into its mouth and it goes,
Oh!
It has to be an aerosol form.
It's like bear spray.
So you use mace.
Like concentrated pepper.
Under-
Capsaicin. Concentrated capsaicin.
spice.
Okay.
It also wards off white people.
And meth heads.
If you use it on me, I guarantee I would in fact be running away.
No, you'd be sobbing. I've seen what bear... Have you seen
The
the
spicy chicken sandwich.
No, like when I was like in high school, this guy in my class used to show me live leak like gore videos I didn't want to see. He'd be like, "Hey, look at this." And he'd show
Just
me
a guy decapitated.
Yeah. One of
Gamer.
them was just, "Hey, look at this." And it was like 6 people lined up and they all got sprayed with bear spray and they started like sobbing and choking and dying.
Wow, I'm
What?
so sorry for you.
What a gamer.
You would not be running if someone hit you with bear spray, I promise.
Well, I would be sobbing and probably dying at the same time, but I'd still be running.
I don't
want to
think
get away.
you wouldn't be able to focus on moving. You'd be like, ah, and on your knees. I would be too. It's not a spice tolerance thing. Like, everybody just dies.
It doesn't matter.
So yes, my answer is bear spray is the new shark spray.
I'm going to counter. Killer whale semen.
What?
Do you just say, you bite me, you gay, and
You
shoot
gay? That's
cum
what I
on
was
them?
thinking.
Like, what are you trying to do here?
Gay shark. Gay shark?
No.
Why?
The fact that a killer whale can fuck up a shark.
Right, but I don't think they've ever meant that literally.
I don't mean
Okay,
fuck a
I take
shark.
a picture of a killer whale and I go, grrr, and then it goes, and it runs away.
You know what? No. The killer whale will fuck the shark.
Killer whale semen.
There's a sexual predator known as the killer whale, and it fucks sharks.
Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
It's not a spray. It's an audio clip of a really bad business idea. That'll that'll scare the fuck out of whoever's on Shark
the Nerf
Tank.
mortar.
Yeah, but well, if it's a lone shark.
Yeah, on Shark Tank. That would scare the shit out of them.
Bruh.
They'd never talk to me again.
Dude, we should pitch the Nerf mortar to Shark Tank.
Lawn darts.
I think we talked about that when we were talking about the Nerf mortar.
Yeah. Did we?
We're not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. I don't think we make it.
Weren't we talking about launching the Nerf mortar at Best Buy?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the microwaves and the trebuchets and stuff.
We never talked about the multi-air conditioner trebuchet.
That's for a later episode.
So Trevor, what would be your shark repellent?
Ginger root and bio sewage.
Okay, so you're doing ginger root and bio sewage. Tommy, you're
Gun.
doing gun.
You know,
A spray of bullets.
spray of bullets. Very effective.
suppose. Tommy, yours.
Yeah, no, I just said bear spray.
Yes,
However,
bear spray.
I will highly concentrated bear spray. However, if I can be Dr. Doofenshmirtz for a second, I think common sense spray will keep most people away from sharks. So it's
Ooh.
like shark repellent in the sense that it keeps you away from going
It
into shark
repels you
infested
from
water.
the shark rather than repelling the shark
Exactly.
from you.
It sort of engineers past
No,
the
I
problem.
like the idea of you giving the shark common sense.
What about
And then it decides not to eat a human.
It gains sentience.
And goes, I don't think so.
Okay, Spence, I got an idea. What about the shoe in a can from Flint Lockwood? Cloudy with a
Spray-on
chance of
shoes?
Yeah, spray-on shoe.
Oh,
in
dude!
its mouth, and then
It
it's
can't
stuck.
eat, and it starves to death alone in
it
the wild.
dies.
Yeah.
Spray on shoe.
I carry a can of that with me. It fucked up that robot.
Honestly, indestructible adhesive is his best invention, and he invented literally infinite food. Like, spray on shoes, unless you're literally covering your feet in them, like, that's such a god tier invention.
He got bullied for making, like, the god material. He made it universal solvent.
I have a headcanon that guy is Dr. Doofenshmirtz's nephew.
I'd believe it.
Nephew? Yeah. I was thinking about what his dad's in the film. You said nephew. Right. Which means they're related.
Yes.
So his dad, the minnow fisherman, is the brother of Dr. Doofenshmirtz, the evil genius.
They don't get along very well.
No. Dr. Doofenshmirtz is his great uncle. He's still Dr.
Gruncle,
Doofenshmirtz's nephew.
Or maybe he's maybe Doofenshmirtz is related to his mom, the one that died.
Hey. The mom that died.
Oh, okay.
We never see her.
So
Maybe...
he's like an in-law.
Yeah.
She was the one that wanted him to be a scientist.
Lord!
Lord!
Crazy headcanon.
Dude,
we need a stronger than you, Cloudy, with a chance
Oh
of
my God.
meatballs.
They can't keep getting away with it.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz got him the lab coat. She gave it to him.
Oh,
Dude.
that would be so sweet. A wholesome Chungus moment.
Wholesome Chungus.
And that would be in Doofenshmirtz's character.
Wholesome Chungus in the Big 25 is crazy.
Oddly wholesome.
Oddly wholesome. Spence, did you have a shark repellent idea?
Yeah, the whale semen.
The whale semen.
Whale
Fair.
semen.
Just to
I eat it.
assert dominance over the shark.
Trevor, why did I write Costco Glizzy? Is this loss on the notes?
Fellas, we'll
No.
make this a quick one here. For almost 40 years, the Costco hot dog has remained at a solid $1.50.
I'm gonna
Do
keep
you
it
all-
$1.50 with you.
You gonna keep a $1.50 with me? Do you think it's gonna change anytime soon?
No,
Yes.
because the owner
Oh.
has threatened death.
We have disagreement. You two clash. Make it happen.
The owner of Costco has threatened death to anyone who changes the price.
He's gonna die.
I'm going to bet in the goodwill of his sons
I'm
To keep-
not.
to keep
Money.
his word.
I will never underestimate a Nepo baby's ability to fuck up the legacy of whatever made them money.
Same.
That's why generational wealth disappears within a few generations, normally. Those spoiled Costco babies are going to be like, yeah, go ahead and raise the price of the hot dog, because they don't give a shit.
To like $7.50. Fuck you.
They don't give a shit.
Unless he puts it in his will, it must stay at $1.50.
I don't think it could always stay like that.
I don't think that's how wills work.
I don't know how wills work either.
I can't imagine the Costco hot dog generationally staying that cheap.
I would like to remind you all, according to inflation, the Costco $1.50 hot dog combo should cost about $3.96 as of today. Almost $4.
Yeah, I could see that
Yeah,
happening.
I see that.
Should.
Because
They keep it as a loss leader. It
'cause
gets
it's
people in
just
the
like
door.
Yeah, because it's like it's just a normal hot dog with a drink, right?
Yep. And you can put normal condiments on it too.
Yeah.
You don't get like fucking cheese. It's not a coney dog, but you know, layer it up like you would a normal dog.
Dude, the reason I want to go to fucking Costco sometimes.
You could pay that. What is it?
That-
$60 a year, something like
For
that.
the executive one,
No, the normal one.
you need the executive one.
You don't need the Oh yeah, so you have the black card and you can be like, check me out, I'm balling. Bro, we're in the Big 25. No one is balling. We are broke, motherfucker.
Having money in the Big 25? I don't think so.
No.
I'm not gonna have a mic for next episode because I'm gonna have to eat this motherfucker just to survive.
We ain't balling, we're squaring.
We had to reduce down to like corners. We didn't even cut corners.
There-
We
there
added
are-
them.
What corners on a circle?
We had a bigger circle. We cut the edge. It's just a square now, but
It's a triangle.
smaller.
It's a triangle.
How the fuck do you cut corner? How the fuck do you say you can't have corners to cut if you turn ballin' into squaring? We still got corners to cut because it ain't a circle yet.
Motherfucker, they said be there or be square. I thought we were trying to be circles.
Well, that was one of the
bits ever.
cool. Trevor, do you think the Glizzy's gonna stay $1.50?
No. It's gonna last as long as he lives, and then about a year after, and then they're just gonna charge it up to hell.
For sure.
They're gonna lose the idea of what a loss leader is and just charge people money because it's funny.
I mean, they might even keep it a loss leader. Like you said, it should be about $4. They might just double it to $3.
They could get away with it.
Just be like, instead of losing this much money, we'll lose this much money on it. Call it a day.
Yep.
I don't know. I can't imagine it lasting generationally.
I give it a year after his death.
I might give it 5.
If they have some goodwill, probably.
I mean, it's just like corporate things take a long time to shuffle. If he writes something really good,
Costco's a
will.
mega conglomerate. I
Yeah.
see what you mean.
yeah, it's like it takes a long time. Like adjusting to any kind of executive decision is gonna take fucking years to institute. It could take longer.
It all depends on how generous they're deciding to be after he dies.
People love money. And people don't care about goodwill quite as much anymore, especially spoiled brats.
Yeah, they do. I see a bunch of fucking people at that store nowadays.
Yeah, Goodwill. Okay, side tangent,
Mhm.
if you don't mind.
Hit us.
Goodwill used to be cool. Goodwill used to be the place you go to thrift up cool shit. Now people just buy shit from there and try to drop ship.
Oh my god, I hate
That's why
that.
everything there's overpriced now, and you can't find anything cool.
Dude, everything there used to be around like at most $3.
We're kind of screwing ourselves as a society, and it sucks to see every day.
Yeah. Goodwill used to be like that cool little store you could go to and pick up little knickknacks. Weird things.
Knackage.
Now it's a business for people to go in there and buy shit up, and I don't know. Just sad to see it go, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not going anywhere. It's just
It's just
getting...
not the same.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It went from being a like thrift store chain to this is, I don't know, yard sale or Facebook
antique
Marketplace,
store.
the store, you know?
Yeah.
It's Facebook Marketplace, the store.
Good luck finding anything.
OBO, I know what I got.
All you're gonna find is like clothes that no one can wear, or antiques that grandma like didn't leave in her will.
Or a broken coffee pot in the back.
Maybe
Yo.
some very outdated like electronics, like tube TVs.
Yeah.
And they mark them up to $50 fucking for some reason.
Oh, I know why that's the case. Tube TVs are actually getting more expensive now because people, there are a bunch of hobbyists in like LA and New York specifically that build barcades that need like 50 or 100 like recreation arcade machines.
and they need the screens, so
and they need
source them.
tube TVs, which aren't manufactured anymore by anyone. So
Right.
they need to source them used. So the demand's going up. The supply is, it's contained.
dwindling.
It's dwindling.
I get you. Well, now it's even harder to like find tube TVs to throw random things at and explode. You know how
Oh.
they're like pressurized bombs? If you ever feel like making things explode without actually committing a crime, throw something metal at a tube TV and watch it detonate. They're pressurized on the inside, everyone. It's really funny and it's really loud.
It's
Yeah,
it's getting more expensive to do that now because of barcades.
No, we-
God, they don't want us to have fun.
We can do that with a jug of milk.
Did I hear you stutter, mister? I heard you say you could do that with a bot. Oh, what?
I was trying to say
A bomb, perchance?
no, a bottle was the first thing I was about to say, but it's like, no, they don't use bottles anymore. It's
Quirky little
jugs.
guy, you. Next topic.
Let's hop on the segue before this gets particularly demonetizable.
Particularly.
I wanted to talk to you guys about a little graph I have. All right?
Hey, man.
Look at this graph. Okay.
Oh my god.
Nickelback?
It always made me laugh.
For those of you at home, it'll be very easy to imagine. I want you to imagine on one end, you have really awful, bad movies. And on the other hand, you have really amazing, good, great movies. And then I want you to imagine your level of enjoyment. Now, for most people, I don't think it's actually the level of enjoyment skyrockets as the movie gets better. I actually think it's shaped like a U.
Yeah.
Because if you're watching The Room or The Incredible Bulk, those movies
Bangers.
are bad. They are awful movies. They are atrocious. They insult the idea of what a movie could be. But they're so fucking hilarious. They're in the it's so bad it's good area. And then if you watch, like, I don't know, The Lord of the Rings or Pulp Fiction or Fight Club or whatever, like, it's just a great movie.
The Godfather.
The Godfather. So where you don't want to be if you're a piece of entertainment is mid.
Better to be bad and hateable than mid. Because no one will remember you
Mid.
for being average.
Just wanted to talk about that. Do you guys agree? Do you, like, bad, like, it can extend to video games too, because I know, Trevor, you're not a cinephile.
Yeah, not exactly. I mean, like, I watch a movie here and there.
Bro, who the fuck fucks movies?
JonTron.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm too perfect.
I'm actually gonna get fucked by a movie soon myself.
Oh yeah, you're watching
yeah, FNAF 2.
It
When
was
are you doing that?
When it releases, December 5th. Everyone watch it in theaters.
Please.
Megan Fox is voicing Toy Chica.
Dude,
please don't watch
I'm gonna
it.
be like, I show speed and
Dude,
whip my dick out
another-
of my shorts and flap
Another
it around
research
wildly.
episode. Like we did with the Minecraft movie?
I don't want to watch FNAF 2.
It would be a solo venture. It would be from me.
You can talk about your experience watching it.
I could treat it like a whole. It's a shame it didn't come out before Halloween, because then I could treat it like I was a victim. Dude,
Anyone who pays for a ticket to that movie is a victim.
Dude,
that could have been such a
I
good
want to go
plot
watch
line.
it.
Anyone who's into Five Nights at Freddy has YouTube algorithm-induced Stockholm Syndrome.
Hear me out.
Maybe.
Instead of the plot line of where Igor is like has taken over the castle of Dracula, instead I could have been like locked away, and the way he tortured me was by playing FNAF 2 on repeat. And then like the Halloween episode, it could have been me coming out and explaining the movie. But it's coming out in December, so that was a lost cause.
Well, I guess that means that we're just going to have to hold on to it till next year.
I know.
We could do It's a Wonderful Life, and you could kill yourself because you watched fucking FNAF 2. And we could be like, no, think of all the good we did before you watched FNAF 2. Don't throw your life away.
Megan Fox.
You have so much to live for.
I
There's
have
a
so much
FNAF
to
3.
live for.
Yeah, like FNAF.
No! They're gonna have to. Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
I still say we should do another research episode.
You mean another review episode?
Or, yes, review episode. I mean.
Because you don't want me to go into the entire history.
No,
of
I
this.
don't want another 8-hour...
You don't want to.
I
don't-
could do it.
I don't want another
You don't
8-hour
want this.
episode.
I'll get a schizo board.
No.
I'll fire up Microsoft Word, and I will do another 50-page document
You
on
don't
something.
want to. I know you don't want to.
You don't know shit about me.
5 doubloons.
For those of you at home, he didn't actually offer me 5 doubloons. There's nothing on the table.
Mire Blight.
Oh shit, that's a magic card. What does Mire Blight do?
Enchant creature. When enchanted creature is dealt damage, destroy it.
Oh, that's cool. That's 100. That's at least
150.
that's 150. 150. What are you paying me to research for $150?
FNAF 8-hour video.
Tommy,
I could do it.
I'm gonna nickname you Matt Pat.
No. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't
No.
do that. Don't do that.
No,
Don't do that.
I might actually.
I see that glimmer in your
I
eye.
could actually accept this. Are you withdrawing the offer? I'll do it.
No, we don't want that. We don't want that here. I want you to do that out of the passion in your heart.
I have approximately as much passion for my heart for the FNAF fandom as I do for GTA 6.
It's okay. We could do a stronger than you parody, and it's Toy Chica. And it's voiced by Megan Fox.
We use the AI voice to
We use the
make
AI
a
voice.
Oh, it
clone
sounds
of Megan
terrible.
Fox's voice.
Oh my
And
god.
we get her to sing stronger than he.
Meme of the year. Absolute cinema.
A meme of the
I'm
year.
sorry. We got away from your topic. I'm sorry. I'm talking about FNAF 2.
It's fine. Is there anything else you guys wanted to say on like the
No,
be bad,
I-
be good,
Let's
just don't be
give
mid?
some examples of movies that definitely fall in the mid. Like, what's the most mid movies you can think of?
Right now, The Running Man. Hannah and I went to see it in theaters. It's by a director we really like. It's by a writer we really like. It's based off of a Stephen King book. It like had everything working for it to be a great film, and it was boring and awful and forgettable.
I saw a lot of hype about that.
Yeah.
That's weird.
You know how you saw a lot of hype and then it came out and then people just immediately
stopped
stopped
giving a
talking
shit.
about it?
Yes.
Yeah. That would be why.
I think almost every horror movie in recent memory falls into the mid zone.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, they're never aggressively bad to where it's, like, funny, like some used to be. But, you know, it's... They're not good, really, ever.
Man, I love the aggressively bad horror movies. Like, I don't like horror as a genre, but there are some horror movies that are, like, Ray would watch with me sometimes, and they were just, like, awful, and I just fucking loved laughing at
What
them.
about, like, Gremlins? Would you consider that?
I actually like Gremlins.
But
I
would
don't
you
know.
consider that a horror movie?
Gremlins is very cheesy. It's not... It can be good and be cheesy.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, any old horror movie we can consider cheesy.
Yeah, it's like Gremlins is a great example of good campiness, right? Like, it's not Trolls. You know Trolls?
Oh, I know Trolls.
Trolls, not Trolls based off of the toy Trolls with like the musicals and shit.
Those are also in the mid category.
Those are in the mid category, but Trolls the movie where the guy's like, no,
That one's just bad,
They're-
but in a really funny way.
exactly. That's so bad it's good, right?
Mhm.
But Gremlins is like earnest and cool enough that like it definitely it falls more into the good category, but it's not very high on the good category.
Right.
It might be high in the enjoyment levels, but it's not like a super great movie, you know?
Right. In recent memory, do you think Barbie is a mid movie?
Oh boy.
Because like a lot of people didn't think so, but people forgot about it way quicker than Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer was a good movie, from what I heard. Didn't
Okay.
watch it, but I heard it was good.
So Oppenheimer is a biopic, so it's based off of someone's real life. So it's not a satisfying story. I personally hated it, but that's just because I can't stand biopics.
Fair.
I haven't seen one that's really good.
It's withstood like the time and passage and meme culture. I see Oppenheimer memes today.
Yeah,
So that's what-
I see Barbie memes today.
I don't.
Uh,
Maybe we just get different feeds. I don't know.
I think it's because I don't see memes about Barbie. I see memes about the "I'm just kin" thing. That had staying power.
I
And
see.
then Pete said he liked drugs on fucking a Super Bowl ad to the tune of "I'm just kin," and that became like
A meme.
yeah, it's still got staying power. People still talk about
I
that.
see.
I got another one.
Spence.
Oh.
The Captain America Brave New World.
Oh yeah. No, that's like the special effects for it are like among the best ever in CGI history,
And then
right?
The story is just lackluster.
The story's awful. The concept of a idea of a plot's awful. Like it falls into the mid category
But on the lower end,
for sure. It's like it is aggressively bad, but there's nothing.
fun
Like,
or like
I think-
organic.
I think for something to be so bad it's good, it needs to be like earnest and at least kind of self-aware, or maybe so unself-aware it's hilarious. But Captain America Brave New Look was not neither of those things. Yes, Spence?
I like that one.
That was a blink and you miss it kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Or another one that comes to mind was the Jurassic Park or Jurassic World Rebirth.
I forgot about that one.
Oh my god.
The
You-
one with the
that-
big like gorilla fucking dinosaur.
You know what makes me upset about Rebirth?
What?
That movie grossed hundreds of millions of dollars. That movie was hyper profitable.
Which is weird because like
You see, you don't
I
have to
didn't
make
hear
a
anything
good
about
movie
it.
anymore to make it profitable.
Just recognizable brand. Profit. That's it.
Well, no, because Star Wars is shitty and makes shit money. No one watches Star Wars anything anymore.
But it wasn't quite always like that. Shortly after Disney's acquisition, they were making some bank.
Yeah,
They just fell off. They
The-
kept doing
No.
shitty.
the Force Awakens, there was like so much goodwill to it. Everybody loved it, even though it had problems on like release. But then The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker came out, and everybody collectively hated The Last Jedi, and no one went to see The Rise of Skywalker.
The issue
and
issue
thus
has
the
been
death spiral.
Mm-hmm.
the issue has been is just property fatigue. Like how many TV
So
shows,
much garbage.
how much random shit has Disney just spun out just to try and see if anything will stick with the Star Wars brand?
I really want original IP. You know, I'm very sick of readaptations, reimaginings, sequels, prequels.
Extended universe.
You've noticed how like some companies they'll put out something that's also mid, and they'll be like, "Look at this original IP," and then it's received like mixedly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's positives and negatives, and they're like, "Oh, so clearly you guys don't want new IPs."
Well, we do, but it's like we want good new IPs. Like we
They
want
need to
fresh
try harder.
ideas. Like
But they're not willing to do that.
you know, a new IP came out like this year that was frickin' it was made by a YouTuber. It was like a film, like a feature, like multi-million-dollar budget
Talking
film.
about Iron Lung?
No, I'm talking about
That came out last year, right?
I'm talking about I
know.
think it's called The Haunting of Hill House. A movie review channel got funded for his movie script and made a horror film that like
Oh,
had a
cool.
budget and decent special effects and like was shown at theaters and shit. Like he went through a studio and he made the movie. And it was awful.
Oh.
Like nobody likes it. People who are big into his fandom are like, "Hey, I really love this movie." And he's like, "Hey, I loved working on this movie." And everybody is just like, "This is
Garbage.
like the script repeats itself several times and spends way too long explaining mechanics that are really easy to understand, and it re-explains them because it thinks you're dumb. And then like the movie itself is really slow and has a very predictable plot twist."
What is this? Some sort of haunting?
I like that name.
I like that name.
God, I swear,
Dude,
in the next
that house
Minecraft
is on
movie,
a hill.
in the next Minecraft movie,
Hill House.
Jack Black is going to be sword fighting someone, and he's going to cut a notch in the opposing opponent's blade,
It'll be
and
like-
he'll be like, "You notched my sword, notch." I like that.
And then he eats a golden apple or whatever. It's all it's all gonna be buzzwords again, man. It's gonna be the same fucking movie.
You can't catch lightning in a bottle twice, though. I think everybody collectively. The Minecraft movie was Morbin time, but if people actually went to see it with how big the meme was, they can't do that again.
No.
That's not going
They
to happen
brought
a second
They
time.
brought a live chicken in there, bro. And they threw it.
Somebody brought in a smoke machine and like a laser show and just turned it into a rave. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I couldn't stop laughing because I'm like, whatever those theater goers thought, they had a better time than we did watching
absolutely.
that movie.
And we had a pretty damn good time.
Yeah.
There were 27 or 37 individual standing applauses.
Dude, when Chicken Jockey went
Oh
up, we
my
heard
God.
like Chicken Jockey, and oh my god,
The whole fucking
the
theater.
memories flood back.
Our parents and grandparents remember Nom. We remember,
We
Chicken Jockey. We really live in a very mid world.
We're
right
in
now.
the dystopia.
This is literally the worst dystopia we could have ever had. Like, we could have had really cool cyberpunk shit. No, now we're just like...
What our parents lived, that was the main timeline. We're in the future timeline.
And it's all because of that damn monkey being shot.
You can't blame everything
It's
on
not
Harambe.
Harambe.
Something happened because of 9/11.
We lost our anchor being.
Was
Our anchor being was in the towers.
No, our anchor being was the towers.
Oh shit!
They tried to replace it with the other tower, but it doesn't work.
They can't catch the quantum
I don't know,
entanglement.
the guy in the plane
same
should have
way.
dropped anchor, man.
We're slowly deteriorating.
All right, I have one more topic on the list. We fucking stacked the list today because of things.
It's a
What's the
thick
last
meal
one?
today.
Trevor, you wanted to talk about how orangutans are shockingly affordable.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with you. I just kind of like asked Siri how much orangutans cost. And on average, they cost anywhere between $23 and $385. Which means it's quite affordable for us to buy a suite of monkeys and buy them a small boxing ring and dress them up like boxers and have them fight each other. Like that one video we watched. Nothing comes close to quite as entertaining as that. Sucked us in.
Honestly,
A whole 9-minute video we watched from start to finish.
The hardest part's probably the training. I'm not gonna lie. The monkeys are easy to get, but we need to get them to behave.
I think we needed an exotic animals permit to own orangutans.
That's probably where most of the expenses come from. Are you looking that up?
Yep,
Okay.
live research.
Live
Continue.
research, bruh.
Live research, jeez. What would we do with orangutans other than dress them up and make them fight each other and play acting boxing rings?
Nothing?
Nothing?
Well, I don't know. I guess teach them other little cool tricks, but like keep them as pets, maybe?
We could note when there's big conventions happening.
And bring them along and stuff.
Yeah, try to get like donations because we have an orangutan.
It'd be cool. We could dress them up like a mime, maybe.
Yeah, but the
Have 'em
one
do
time
mime acts.
the crowd gets too rowdy and it goes
Then they
berserk
just
and like
tweak out
bites a
and
kid.
It rips a fucking
You
the
know,
head
it'll
off of
be the
someone.
bite of 25 or whatever.
And then we'll have to do a stronger than you cover for the orangutan.
And the kid, the
And
orangutan
yeah,
pit.
It's a response.
a
How
post-mortem
how
response.
does the kid respond when his head is gone?
It's a post-mortem response. It's just gurgling.
I would roast you, but now my head is gone.
So,
I am beheaded. I am a child.
Trevor, you're going to be very disappointed by this.
How much?
It is illegal to own orangutans in our state.
What?
What states is it legal in?
I don't know, it doesn't tell me.
Oh, well.
But in our state, you can own smaller apes.
We can get by
Right.
with like a.
Hey, wait. In our state, I've been to the state zoo,
Or
and
small-
they had orangutans.
Well, that's because it's a zoo, not private. But smaller monkeys are allowed with a special permit.
Oh.
It doesn't specify what kind of smaller monkeys. But it says specifically orangutans are illegal to own.
That sucks. Dude.
I bet there was a bite of 87, and it spoiled it
someone
for the
already
rest of
had
us.
the idea we had, and then it already happened.
Isn't that just the story of fucking growing up in this, like, general era? You know, you
Everything
feel like you have
want
a
to
really...
do is illegal.
Yeah, because
really
someone
cool idea,
else
and then
already did it, and it
Someone
turned out
learned the
terribly.
bloody lesson.
Yeah, someone learned a bad lesson for you, and you're just never allowed to make that mistake again. And
You're
that's
like,
just
oh,
everything.
that's why that legislation is there.
Yeah.
Because somebody's face got ripped off. That's pretty cringe.
And as much as I don't want to buy an orangutan and like get someone's face ripped off, especially not mine or yours, because that's the most likely victim of this,
Absolutely.
it's also very sad because it feels like everything that was fun and cool that they got to do, 50 years ago, we just
Has been ruled out.
Yeah, it's just illegal now. Like, are you telling me in the 19 fucking 70s, 80s, 50s, they
80s, 90s, and whatever.
like they weren't allowed to buy orangutans? How long has orangutans been illegal?
Live research, guys.
Live research.
These are important questions. We
Exactly.
need to know.
It's like there are just so many fun things that are just, well, that's illegal now.
To be fair, there are some very suggestive things we've come up with. But this is probably one of the more reasonable ones.
Honestly, I don't think I'd buy an orangutan and ship it over here, but it would be really cool to know that you could,
Yeah. Like, with the proper training, like, if you became a zookeeper of some kind, and you had the equity to, like, buy yourself, like, a private zoo, not really a zoo, but, like, a habitat for an orangutan, and then, like, train it to do cool stuff for audiences, it's cool to know you could do that. But we're in the depressing reality where we quite can't.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we need to know someone who works in government who helps us make it a like public facility. And then we need to make it a public facility. And then we need to pay for the facility to be built
It's layered
and the
under
permits
so
for it.
much paperwork, dude. Be impossible.
And you know what? I know it's worse in other states too. Because our state's really light on like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We could even get away with it.
How would we smuggle an orangutan past the American border? What's your idea for getting an orangutan through customs? Because you can get people through customs, but that requires like the person cooperating, and an orangutan will freak the fuck out and go berserk if you like put it into like, you know, where a seat cushion should be or some like, you know, easy people smuggling thing. Do we tranquilize it and put it in seat lining and just hope it doesn't
That would
wake
be really
up?
cruel, but yes. I was originally thinking of putting it in, like, a suit that makes it look like a dog or something.
I just deadass thought you said suit. I was just like, yes, this is my business.
This is my brother. Your brother is severely misformed. Yes, he was part of a house fire.
Do you have his passport? Yes, it's just your passport with $20 on it. This is the plot of the best comedy movie.
This happened in The
maybe
Hangover
ever.
already.
Did it really?
No.
Oh!
Would have.
Hey, we could do this! Well, we need to be able to buy the film equipment and get a studio to approve it.
I got a tripod.
Dude, then the sequel could be a buddy cop one with
And
the orangutan.
I got the camera and I got the tripod. I think we're good.
Spence, what did the live research do?
I couldn't find anything,
Really? So it's illegal. We have no idea how long it's been
Yeah.
illegal.
basically.
Lovely.
It's very niche information, to be fair. Who is looking that up? Us. I
dozens
guess.
of us.
Yeah.
Dozens.
All 16 of us.
Ah, yes. All the pre-modern players.
All. There's less than 16 of those. Someday, 4 of them will unite and play an actual game.
There will actually be one pod of
I
pre-modern.
think it's less likely than the monkey typing out all of Shakespeare.
Well, that's the point of that thought experiment is not that it's unlikely, but that it's possible. Yeah,
It is possible that pre-modern players get together and play pre-modern, but very unlikely.
There's a website where basically algorithmically they generated an infinite amount of text. So people will like Control F to try to find things, like scroll through it to find like sections of like books that were technically written on this website way before they were ever printed, because there's like every combination of it. You can literally find this conversation we're having right now on that website.
Highly unlikely it ever gets typed out manually, but yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Think about that.
That's fucking wild.
That's how Infinity works.
Dude.
Here, type this. Omniscient being stronger than you. Megan Fox, voice actor, jorking it.
Technically, that's probably there.
God stronger than you response.
He has a stronger than you response.
It's just Jesus.
And he's just T-posing over me, and then I die.
It's absolute
it.
cinema.
Absolute cinema. I think my favorite interpretation of Jesus in like media is there's a fighting game where there's like multiple religious figures and they fight like Street Fighter style. And Jesus, his entry is he's just like on the cross being crucified, and then he gets like jacked and he breaks the cross off and uses them as like knuckle dusters. So he's just got like giant sections of wooden plank tied onto his fists, and he's just beating people
not
up
a peacemaker anymore.
He's gonna make you into pieces.
The pieces maker. I like the interpretation by that one guy that animated the hyper-realistic Goofy and Mickey War Veteran video.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, the one where he's like really red for some reason, and he just beats up that guy. And then like the military tries to hunt him down, and then he just like deflects all the bullets and jujitsu's his way away.
Rick and Morty Jesus was kind of funny too.
Yeah.
It was very like boomer millennial, like funny, but it was kind of funny.
Is Rick and Morty in the mid category? It's not a movie.
Rick
they
and
had a movie.
Rick and Morty has
Depends
become
on who you ask.
Rick and Morty has become a simulacrum of itself. Like, it was never really great, but it was like kind of funny, and people like thought it was funny for a long while. And then the like lead creator of it had like a sexual abuse allegations scandal, and
Yeah.
he got like fired. And then most of the crew that worked on it got fired, and now it's just kind of
Floating in this void.
well, no, it's still being made, but it's being made by different people, and Warner Bros. Kind of uses it as a mouthpiece. Like, recently, there was the James Gunn launching the new DCU, right? And they had a very, like, out-of-touch, kind of cringe corporate speak episode where, he made the Superman movie. It's something Snyder. What's his name?
Dan.
No,
I'll say John.
John Schneider.
Dan Schneider.
Dan Schneider.
Is it Dan Schneider?
I'm pretty
think
sure
so.
it's Dan Schneider.
Okay. Well, where Dan Schneider... That doesn't sound right, but I trust you. Where
I don't know if I trust myself, but it sounds right.
these two filmmakers, these two famous directors who've made some really shitty Superman movies, one of them is like having beef with the other one, and they like commiserate with each other and like come to peace with each other. And it's just because Warner Bros. Owns Rick and Morty, and they're trying to make a safe transfer of power for the person making...
Zack Snyder.
Zack Snyder, thank
Ah,
you.
Not even close.
We were so... Dan Schneider.
We were missing
Yeah.
a letter.
Zack Snyder and James Gunn show up in Rick and Morty, and they have a meta conversation about who should make Superman
so
movies.
lame.
And Zack Snyder approves of James Gunn taking over.
Thought it was supposed to be about Rick and Morty,
They're trying to become South Park, but
not
less
Zach
funny.
and James.
Well, South Park isn't even funny anymore.
Yes.
Like, South Park is just as bad as Saturday Night
Live.
Yeah, Saturday Night Live. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, mental fatigue.
It's okay.
It's
We're
because
in for the long haul.
they become what's the term? Reactive media.
Well, I mean, it's not even just that. It's like they stopped having their thumb on the pulse of popular culture. They stopped... Like, South Park's always been about reacting to what's going on, but, like, we're never going to get another shitting on Scientology episode of South Park. We're never going to get a, Muhammad doing some wacky shit South Park episode.
It's never going to be quite on point. They're going to lag behind.
Yeah, they lost their edge, and they lost their want to critique things. So it's just like a season of Trump jokes, a meme a month late, and then they end the season for the year. And that's just so fucking lame, because that's never been what it's about. Like, I don't hate Trump jokes. Some of them are funny. But could we get literally anything else? And when I say literally anything else, I don't mean 6 or 7 a month late.
I think we should get a Stronger Than You remix from Eric Cartman.
I would kill for that.
If it came out next week, that would be hilarious.
I would rescind everything I just said about South Park. If Stronger Than You, Eric Cartman comes out next week, I'm writing a personal letter of apology and just
Here's
mailing
$20.
it.
I'm sorry.
I'm
guys.
so sorry. 2 doubloons.
This is banging.
You know, oddly enough, that would be in the vein of possibility for South Park.
I don't think it is. It's
No.
not
I
anymore.
think it would be.
Maybe like 10 years
If-
ago. Like
if
they made Harambe jokes in a timely manner, right?
Kind of. Yeah.
Like they
They were still a little behind, but not as much as like the 6-7 thing.
Yeah, it's just like these days they just want to, I don't know. It's especially silly just because of how like stale it is, you know? It's just the same joke every time.
Yeah.
And I don't hate the joke. They're funny jokes, but it's the same joke every time. Can we do, like, they used to be so cutting edge, you know?
Yeah. We can only hope it gets better.
For sure.
But is there anything more you want to say on that one?
I think we need a Harambe Stronger Than You
my
edit.
The whole gang's here, ass episode. Everyone's here.
This could get wild. I hope this meme blows up that
Yeah.
much.
Anyone listens
I
to this, go
honestly
make your
do.
own version. It's pretty easy, to be honest.
I
It's funny.
honestly put as little effort into it as you can and just make a stronger than you.
Just
edit
choose a
of something.
character and like make some stupid lyrics. They don't even have to rhyme.
It doesn't even need to be a character. You could pick a concept.
Yeah, you could pick like, I don't know,
Inflation, stronger than
Cucumbers.
you.
or like Delta Airlines, stronger than you.
Spirit Airlines, stronger than you.
The Towers. Best Buy.
Best Buy is stronger than
AC
you.
Trebuchet. Stronger than you.
Ameriprise car rental. Well, this has been.
I've been stronger.
I've been
Well,
less strong than him, so he's been stronger than me.
He's been strong. He's stronger.
No,
And
he's
you're you.
stronger, and you're you.
He's strong.
I'm
he's
Fred.
stronger.
He's George. Can't you tell us apart?
No, I need the ear gone. Thank you.
Oh, well, one of us is gonna die in like 5 minutes. So
I already died last episode. It's one of your guys' turns.
This has been Complimentary
I guess I was
Mania.
stronger than him.
Thank you all so much for listening.
Bye.
Have a lovely evening.